Tom turned his roommate into boats, navigating him across a sea of lava. Looking at his face, Tom felt immense pain. The floor of their house had turned into molten rock. Tom had intended to lead his roommates out of this place, but when they opened the curtains, the entire city was engulfed in flames. Meanwhile, another roommate, Rick, was casually roasting marshmallows on the sofa. Tom found it incredulous. Unfortunately, Rick choked on a marshmallow. Tom and Jerry immediately sprang into action. Jerry climbed onto the roof. He leapt over and reached Rick's side. He performed first aid on Rick, but the marshmallow Rick spat out flew straight into Tom's mouth. Just as they managed to survive, the lava continued rising. They encouraged each other and decided to escape to the rooftop together. Rick took the lead, attempting to jump onto the railing, but ended up falling directly into the lava. Jerry tried to pull Rick up, but could only manage to grab his arm. With no time to mourn, Jerry kicked Rick towards Tom. Tom stepped on Rick, a deeply sorrowful expression on his face, sincerely thanking Rick. Only when Tom safely reached Jerry's side did Rick slowly sink down. The gun sank into the ground, constantly changing shapes. Suddenly, a soldier grabbed it, letting out a pained howl as his arm began to spin rapidly. Mario rushed to save him, but the soldier was pulled into the ground by the gun. The soldier was flung 99 meters away. The officer, arriving on the scene, only to see the soldier crashing his head into a wall. The wall began to undergo a mysterious transformation. The officer tried to report this, but his car glitched. He turned around and found himself sitting in midair. Just as he felt bewildered, he and the car were propelled into the sky. Meanwhile, the ground beneath Mario started collapsing, causing him to fall. The Cube Man grabbed him, but strangely, Mario's face began morphing into other people's faces until he completely vanished into the ground. The Cube Man panicked as the world descended into chaos. In a bold move, he approached a massive plug, determined to reset the world. He pulled the plug, freezing everyone in place. However, when he plugged it back in, even more terrifying events unfolded through this story. We can feel the struggle of individuals and their pursuit of hope in a world spiraling out of control.